He has been committed to igniting and expanding public interest in the natural world by bringing awareness to the deep connection between people and the planet they inhabit. In addition to bringing attention to critical problems and negative impacts of human behavior on the environment, David Suzuki has stood as a prime scientific figure in presenting the alternatives that can contribute to a healthier world. Born in Vancouver, Canada, during World War II, Suzuki was forced at the age of 6 to spend several years in a Japanese internment camp with his family. This experience prompted an early understanding of social injustice. While Suzuki has often credited his father for encouraging his appreciation and respect for nature, his environmental conscience was awakened after reading Rachel Carson's 1962 book, Silent Spring. Following his academic training in biology and genetics, Suzuki first began to use the power of science to fight injustice by writing extensively about the historical and ongoing misuse of genetics to support racist theories. In the mid-1970s, Suzuki started translating the mystery of the natural world to a mainstream understanding. In 1979, he became best known as the host of the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation's television science magazine, The Nature of Things. Featuring in-depth documentaries on topics ranging from the growth of big business farming to the increasing AIDS/HIV epidemic, in 2000, a national survey voted The Nature of Things with David Suzuki as the #1 Canadian program. Viewed in over 40 countries across the world, it continues to stand as one of Canada's most popular and long-running television shows. In 1990, he established the David Suzuki Foundation, a nonprofit organization dedicated to finding innovative solutions to help conserve the natural world. In their effort to help build a clean, competitive economy that could support all life, the foundation works towards balancing human needs with the Earth's ability to sustain life. Beginning in February 2007, Suzuki embarked on a biodiesel bus tour across Canada urging compliance with the Kyoto Protocol, giving lectures on climate change and offering to take the environmental concerns of Canadian citizens across the country to the nation's political leaders. Suzuki has been an outspoken advocate for numerous civil rights causes and oppressed communities around the world. For his support of and work with Canada's First Nations people through projects involving alternative models of economic and community development, he has been honored with 6 names and formal adoption by 2 tribes. The author of over 100 publications in scientific journals and over 40 books, he has received 15 honorary degrees in Canada, the US, and Australia. For his work in popularizing science and environmental issues, he has been the recipient of UNESCO's Kalinga Prize for Science and the United Nations Environment Medal. Mixing education with entertainment, for over 3 decades, he has presented the natural world as both real and relevant, showing us that environmentalism is where the scientific meets the social. David Suzuki continues to lead the world's environmental conscience, empowering individuals across the globe with the tools to build a more sustainable future.